Next update is going to be a much requested multiplayer game mode. Oh my god! You have to hear me out on this. Descenders Ranked. What is up, guys? Today is the day I've been waiting for years. We have just got a new Descenders teaser slash like kind of leak. Not really a leak though, but it's a pretty big teaser for the next update of Descenders coming to all platforms. PS4, Xbox, PC. We're going to be talking about what's coming in the new update. We've got a new leak tease and all the good stuff. Oh my goodness, guys. When I say this is the greatest thing I've heard from Descenders in about a year. Actually, no, that's a lie. In about 6 months. Guys, I'm so excited for this. Okay, first thing I want to say is this is coming from a Descenders developer. I'm probably not going to say who it is. If you know, you know. It's like you can find who it is, but like yeah. But let's get into it. So last night I was just chilling. I was just being me. I was just sitting in my room playing MX bikes, you know, and then I got a Discord ping. Broop. How does it go? Broop. Yeah, anyway, I got a Discord ping in the Descenders competitive server. And what do I see? I see a message from someone called Bardy? Shout out to them, because I had no clue. I never go on Reddit, guys. I never go on Reddit, and I did not know this before. Okay, I understand. I have low battery on my mouse. Just chill. I look at this, okay? This is from the Descenders Discord, and it has the dev role. You have to be given that. You can't just get that. Okay. This is Cool Dudes replying to someone from the Descenders Reddit. They said, I appreciate the concern, but there's roughly 3,000 to 4,000 people playing at any given moment. The game is as healthy as ever. While it is true our core yet tiny indie team is working on Descenders Next, we've recently hired someone specifically to maintain and update Descenders while we continue getting Descenders Next ready for launch. Now, if you didn't know, Descenders Next was meant to launch on April 9th or April 19th, one of the two. It was meant to release then, but they pushed it back. We don't know when it's coming out, but they're working on it still. They just want to make sure it's perfect, which I appreciate, you know? There are a few things that I played before and I was like, that could be changed a little bit. So I'm glad they're going back to it. And that first thing is I did hear a while back that there was someone dedicated working on Descenders. Like they hired someone to just work on Descenders. I didn't know if that was true. There was no confirmation that was true, so I didn't say anything. But now that we do have confirmation that there is someone actually just fully focusing their full brain power into Descenders, that's amazing. I love to hear that. That is so awesome. Let's just keep reading. The first thing they did was add the Riot Tour, which is live on Xbox and Steam. The next update is going to be a much requested multiplayer game mode, not spoiling the content yet, but it will launch on PC, Xbox, and PS4, bringing those platforms back in line again. Oh my god! Yo! Okay, so, Jesus Christ. I did not expect to be recording on a Tuesday. I shouldn't be recording on a Tuesday. Wow. Okay, so, first thing I want to say is, I didn't know that the Riot Tour, I knew it got removed off Xbox, but now to hear that it's back on Xbox, awesome to hear. Okay, I have low battery. Chill! But, oh my goodness, next update is going to be a much requested multiplayer game mode. Yes! I've been requesting for a new multiplayer game mode for ages, and they're finally adding one. Now, I'm going to keep reading it, and then we're going to go into what I think is going to be the multiplayer game mode, because I got a few ideas, but let's just keep reading. We're sorry that PS4 has fallen a few updates behind. Console porting is not something we're able to do in-house, but with our new staff member, we can now fix this. We've been supporting Descenders for around 7 years now, never raised the price, and we've never and will never add in-game purchases or ask for money for updates. We have no plans to stop supporting Descenders. I know that they've been planning an update soon, but I just didn't know when. But we're going to be getting it soon because they're talking about it way more often. Like I've been seeing Rosa talk about it here and there in the Discord. Now we're getting people talk about it in the Reddit. Oh, it's coming, guys. It's coming. But oh my god. Yes, come on. What do I think this new multiplayer game mode is going to be? I've got a few ideas. They're kind of on the same level of how much I think they're going to be added to the game. We're going to start off with number one, which I think is a pretty high possibility of happening: mass races. Now, maybe thinking, what? Mass races? Okay, Okay, so when Descenders Next first came out for beta, I swear this happened. I don't have the recording anymore, but I swear this was a thing. In there, I saw multiplayer races or something like mass race or something like that. And I was like, what? No way. No way we're going to be getting like multiplayer races in this. I genuinely think they will be adding that to Descenders. I think this is probably the highest possibility one, just because we need a more competitive scene for not only PC but console as well, because I don't have access to all the mod maps and can't really do the Descenders competitive events. We need more of a competitive game mode, and this is what they're gonna bring: the mass races. It was definitely gonna be inspired from the Riders Republic, but I think it's gonna be done way better. And I think them adding it to Descenders first is a test for Descenders Next, because I swear I saw it in Descenders Next. I'm not making this up, guys. I promise you, I'm not making this up. I think that's the most likely one. Option number 2, though, you have to hear me out on this. Descenders Ranked. If this is what they're talking about, the multiplayer game mode, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Even if they combine the mass races and ranked, put them in together, put them in a blender and smooth them up, baby. Oh my god, I will be a happy chappy, let me tell you that. If we have a ranked game mode, number 1, oh my god, Descenders is going to pop off again. I know they still have 3,000 to 4,000 people playing it all the time, which is crazy. A multiplayer ranked game mode would be so fun. I've pitched this idea so many times to Rosie on YouTube, and if it's not happening this one, I don't want to put my I'm not putting my hopes up for a ranked game mode. But if it is a ranked game mode, I am going to be non-stop grinding this goddamn game. Descenders will be the game of the year for me. I don't care if it came out in 2017. Those are the 2 most likely for the multiplayer game mode. Number 3, though, is this kind of multiplayer, kind of not, is like I said before in a previous video, a ghost system. If you don't know the Descenders competitive mod kit, we have like time boards. So say you're going on Stoker Bike Park and you go down Locomotive and you get like a really fast run, it pops up on a leaderboard of your time. I think that would be so fun to have in Descenders. I can't believe they don't have that already. Like, I know a lot of games like Trials Fusion, all that kind of stuff, they have those kind of leaderboards. I would love to see that in the game. This is a high possibility of coming in the future, but for a multiplayer game mode, I don't think so right now. But that leaderboard system, I would love it to be like a ghost system. I don't want them to like rush it really quickly and therefore not to be a ghost system. I want to pitch that idea to the Descenders competitive mod kit, see if they can run something with that, because that'd be so cool. Oh my goodness, guys. A Descenders multiplayer game mode is coming in the next Descenders update. Finally having something I could share with you guys about this update is so cool. But I can guarantee you they've got like a even bigger announcement for the update. I don't know what it is, but I can guarantee you whatever the other announcement is going to be even bigger. Oh my goodness! Come on, baby! Oh, I just want to say something else. I don't know the release date. I have no clue what the release date's going to be on this. I'm going to say maybe August. I'm going to give them a heap of time. I'm just going to say August, I can't lie. Because I know they're probably going to focus on the release of the Descenders Next release first, which makes sense. But yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm going to say around August. My predictions in the past have been so wrong, so take that with a grain of salt. Let me know what you guys think is going to be in the comments, and subscribe, like this video. Peace out!